Om Sai Ram, The Shirdi Diary by the Honorable Mr. G.S. Kapadi. The second and long stay at Shirdi, day 9, dated 14/12/1911. Wishing to go away, I got up early, attended the Kakad Arati, and praying somewhat in haste, went to Sain Maharaj at the masjid with Madhav Rav Deshpande. Sain Maharaj said that I could go tomorrow also, and added that I should serve God alone and no one else. He said, what God gives is never exhausted, and what man gives never lasts. Then I returned and saw Durvesh Sahib Phalke of Kalyan arrive. He is a very nice gentleman of the old sort. Mr. Shingne and his wife are with him. Mr. Shingne is a high-class vakil of Bombay and has a law class also. I attended the midday puja and had my breakfast with Bapu Sahib Jog. After it, I lay down and fell asleep. I went to the masjid a little late and then made my namaskar near Chavdi. Then I sat talking with Durva Sahib and Shingne. Later on, Bhishma had his daily bhajan. And that wraps day 9 of second and long stay at Shirdi. Now let me take you to day 10, dated 15/12/1911. In the morning after prayer, I sat talking with Mr. Shigne and Durvesh Phalke. He is also called Haji Sahib. He had travelled to Baghdad, Constantinople and Mecca, and all places near about. His conversation is very pleasant and instructive. Sain Maharaj likes him very much, sends him food and otherwise treats him with great consideration. I saw Sain Maharaj go out and again at the masjid on his return. He was in a very pleasant mood and we all enjoyed his conversation. After meal, I lay down for a while and then sat listening to an account of Delhi read by my son, Balwant. Then we went to masjid, received the blessings of Sain Maharaj and later on went for Sage Arati. And that is how day 10 is wrapped. Let me take you to day 11, dated 16/12/1911. I find I have got a severe cold. I could not get up in time for Kakad Arati. I got up at 3 a.m. and then overslept myself. After prayer, I sat talking with Durvesh Sahib Phalke, whom they call Haji Sahib and Ajrat indiscriminately. He is a Karma Margi, as we should call him in Hinduism, and has numerous anecdotes to tell. I saw Sain Maharaj go out and later on after he returned to the masjid. He was in a very pleasant mood and sat talking and joking. After Arati, I returned to our lodging and had food and lay down a while but could not sleep. From Amravati, they sent me besides the Amrit Bazar Patrika and 2 numbers of Bombay Advocate. So there was a good deal to read. There was also a telegram offering a sessions case. 3 days ago, there was a telegram offering the case at Varda. I declined it as Sain Maharaj did not grant me permission to return. About today's telegram, the result was the same. Madhav Rav Deshpande asked permission for me, and Sain Maharaj said I might go the day after or a month. Hence so, the matter is settled. I saluted him as usual in front of the Chavdi and after Arati in the Vada sat listening to Bhishma's bhajan. Among the new arrivals today is Mr. Hate, who has appeared for LM and S. He is a very nice young man. His father was a judge at Amreli and later on Diwan of Palitana. I think I knew his uncle. And that is a wrap of day 11. Let me take you to day 12, 17/12/1911. After prayer, I saw Sain Maharaj go out and then again after he returned. He was in very good mood and we enjoyed very much the jokes made by him. The breakfast was late as Megha had gone out to bring bay leaves. He came back a little late. In the afternoon, I sat talking with Haji Sahib Phalke, Dr. Hate, Mr. Shigne and others. Gokhale went away today. Towards evening, I went to masjid but Sain Maharaj asked me and my companions to bow from a distance. He however called my son Balwant near and told him to bring Dakshina. We all saluted him opposite the Chavdi and again at night at Sage Arati. Today Sain Maharaj sleeps at Chavdi. And that is a wrap of day 12. Let me take you to day 13, dated 18/12/1911. My throat is better than it was yesterday. After prayer, I sat talking with Mr. Shigne, Vaman Rao Patil, and Durvesh Sahib, whose full name would appear to be Durvesh Haji Mohammad Sadiq of Kalyan. I saw Sain Sahib go out and later went to the masjid when he returned. He said I had filled my bucket, was enjoying the cool breezes of the neem tree, and was enjoying myself while he was enduring all manner of trouble and had no sleep. He was in a very pleasant mood and many people came to worship. My wife also came. We returned after midday arati and after meals sat talking with Haji Sahib. Bapu Sahib Jog and others towards evening we went to masjid and sat near Sain Sahib. But there was not much time as it was approaching evening. So he gave us leave and we stood in front of the Chavdi as usual, saluted him there. Returning to our lodging, I sat listening to Bhishma's bhajan. And with that ends day 13. Now let me take you to day 14 dated 1912-1911. In the morning, I got up early, felt fresh, prayed and felt that I was better all round. Sain Maharaj went out while I was yet praying, so I could not see him. Later on, I went to the masjid and found him in a very pleasant mood. He said there was a rich man who had 5 sons and a daughter. These children effected a division of their family property. 4 of the sons took their shares of movables and immovables. The 5th son and the daughter could not take possession of their share. They wandered about hungry, came to Sain Baba. They had 6 carts laden with jewels. Robbers took away 2 of the 6 carts. The remaining 4 were kept under the banyan tree. At this point, Triambak Rao, whom Baba calls Maruti, interrupted and the story ran in a different channel. After the midday arati, I returned to the lodging, had food and sat talking with Durvesh Sahib. He is a very pleasant man. Vaman Rao Patil went away today. Ram Maruti Bau came in the afternoon. He danced and jumped about a good deal during bhajan. We saw Sain Maharaj in the evening and again at Sage Arati time. Ram Maruti Bau attended Bhishma's bhajan and danced and jumped. Sain Baba this afternoon went out towards Nimagaon, visited Dengle, cut a tree and came back. Many went after him with musical instruments and escorted him home. I did not go far. Radhakrishna Bai came near Avada to greet Sain Sahib and I saw her for the first time without the big veil. And that is how day 14 was wrapped. And let us wind up for today, and tomorrow we'll see what all incidents took place on day 15 dated 2012-1911. Om Shri Sainataya Namaha.